All right, hello everyone. Thanks for sticking around on a Thursday evening. My name is Valentin, and I'm talking to you about YUKKA. So who are we? We're a Berlin and Zurich-based startup focusing on news analytics. We've currently got 17 leading experts within the specific fields of financial modeling, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. So first and foremost, what's our problem? We live in a world where information is readily available and updated on a basis of a matter of seconds. That makes it impossible for knowledge workers to keep up to date with all the news. We've got professionals reading from about 5 to 15 articles per day, which is nowhere near enough to stay on top of everything. What do? We have a solution that we call augmented language intelligence. The YUKKA cockpit and our algorithms analyze over 500,000 articles per day from professional sources and look for market sentiments of different companies, of different indices, and link them together to establish connections between different entities, which both give an information on a very high level, but also a deeper insights into specific topics if wanted. And why is this useful? As already mentioned, our target market are knowledge workers, which basically means people from the financial services sectors, from risk management backgrounds, but also consultants. They're expected to be experts within their specific field that's ever-changing. That's difficult because of the vast amount of data. And they need to explain this data in an easy, meaningful stories, so that people without such deep insights are able to know about them as well. So this is a screenshot from our cockpit, and there we can see the sentiment graph of Tesla Motors, and we are able to automatically analyze through the algorithms the different expected and unexpected events, and thus are able to build a sentiment graph similar to a stock price index. This is only a snapshot, and I will go into the cockpit a little bit deeper, but we use a lot of visualizations to really show these informations on a high level, but also to give deeper insights into different topics if needed. So this is it. You're able to go really in depth of the indices with all the constituents like Tesla, and we've got a data set of ranging over 10 years, where you can then also see both the sentiment in gray as well as the stock price in black for any given period. As mentioned, we've got a range of different visualizations. So for this specific time period, we see here Tesla. And there's been something going on with a settlement and a tweet, probably by Elon Musk. So we are then able to dive deeper into the specific news set and are able to see that that was the topic about the Elon Musk settlement with the SEC. Clients also have the availability and possibility to give specific client portfolios, and again are able to compare sentiments of these self-selected portfolio companies, again for any given time period to gain deeper insights. We've then also got different visualizations like the data radar, which is coming up now, which shows the news volume as well as the positivity ranging from green, i.e. good, to red going bad, as well as a couple of automatically selected trending companies, both on a bad and a good way. Here we can see the second major functionality that we call the trend radar, and I'll go a bit in depth later on about that. So we are a B2B software as a service platform mainly, but we also enable our clients to directly also deliver these features to their end customers. So here we can see the example of one of our partners, Avaloq. We have recently partnered with them to become their flagship company in their new ecosystem called Avaloq1, where companies are really able to use that functionality to deliver it also to their end clients to gain deeper insights about their portfolios, for example. Yes, this is another visualization of the previously mentioned trend radar. And what we can see here is that YUKKA acts as an early warning indicator through the market sentiment, and we are thus able to, and we've actually proven that works together with one of our clients, we are able to reduce the maximum drawdown while at the same time also increasing the performance of any given fund. Yes, so one of our biggest strengths is that the technology is not only highly scalable, but that it is also really useful in different industries, as I previously mentioned. So we're not only helping knowledge workers with a client advisor focus like asset or wealth managers, but we're also really useful in a insurtech space as well as in a consulting space. We've recently graduated from the Kickstart Accelerator in Switzerland and are currently in the cohort of the Plug and Play program in the Silicon Valley, as well as Plug and Play's insurtech program in Munich, which shows how broadly available the technology can be and how broadly it can be also used. Again, these are some of our customers, ranging from global wealth and asset managers to consultants to also other news companies like Handelsblatt. So where do we see us 12 months from now? We are currently in a growth stage, so the cockpit is live with live clients and POCs. So we are really in the process of executing and growing the company on a global scale. To achieve this, we are currently in a seed B stage, where we are looking to raise a total of 2 million. We've managed to secure the first million of that and are looking for a strategic partner to secure the second million of that, and that strategic partner should mainly have a good network, a good industry background of these B2B businesses to really help us grow outside the DACH region where we currently are active. Yeah, that's it from my side. I'll be sticking around later on if there are any questions, and thank you.